up Leith Walk. At last one came. There were a group of young guys in shell suits and bomber jackets who'd been standing there longer than us. I doubt that sick boy even saw them. He charged straight out into the middle of the walk, screaming, "Taxi! Hey, what's the fucking score?" One guy in a black, purple and aqua shell suit with a flat top asks. "Get the fuck, we were here first," sick boy says, opening the taxi door. "There's another yin coming." He gestured up the walk at an advancing black cab. "Lucky for yous, smart cunts." "Fuck off, you plucky-faced wee hingoot, get a fucking ride." Sick boy snarled as we piled into the taxi. "Toll cross, mate," I says to the driver as gobs splattered against the side windy. "Square go then, smart cunt, come on, you crapping bastards," the shell suit shouted. The taxi driver wasn't amused. He looked a right cunt. Most of them do. The stamp-paying self-employed are truly the lowest form of vermin on God's earth. The taxi did a U-turn and sped up the walk. "See what you've done now, you big mooth cunt. Next time one of us are walking home on our Jack Jones, we get hassle for they wee radgies." I wasn't chuffed at sick boy. "You're no fear to they wee fucking saps, are ye? This cunt's really getting my fucking goat. Aye, I fucking am, if I'm on my Todd and I get set on by a fucking squad of shell suits. You think I'm Jean-Claude Van fucking Damme? Fucking dos cunt, so you are, Simon." I called him Simon rather than Si or sick boy to emphasise the seriousness of what I was saying. "I want to see Mother Superior and I didn't give a fuck about any cunt or anything else. Got that?" He pokes his lips with his forefinger, his eyes bulging out at us. "Simon wants to see Mother Superior. Watch my fucking lips." He then turns and stares into the back of the taxi driver, willing the cunt to go faster while nervously beating out a rhythm on his thighs. One of they cunts was a McLean. "Dandy and Chancy's wee bra," I says. "Where's that fuck?" he says, but he couldn't keep the anxiety out his voice. "I ken the McLeans. Chancy's all right. No if you take the piss out of his bra," I says. He was taking no more notice though. I stopped harassing him, knowing that I was just wasting my energy. His silent suffering through withdrawal now seemed so intense that there was no way that I could add even incrementally to his misery. Mother Superior was Johnny Swan, also kent as the White Swan, a dealer who was based in Tollcross and covered the Sighthill and Wester Hailes schemes. I preferred to score for Swanee or his sidekick Raimi rather than Seeker in the Muirhouse Leith mob, if I could. Better gear, usually. Johnny Swan had once been a really good mate of mine's, back in the old days. We played football together for Porty Thistle. Now he was a dealer. I remember him saying to us once, "Nae friends in this game, just associates." I thought he was being harsh, flippant and show-offy until I got so far in. Now I ken precisely what the cunt meant. Johnny was a junkie as well as a dealer. You had to go a wee bit further up the ladder before you found a dealer who didn't use. We called Johnny Mother Superior because of the length of time he'd had his habit. I soon started to feel fucking Shannon awe. Bad cramps were beginning to hit us as we mounted the stairs to Johnny's gaff. I was dripping like a saturated sponge, every step bringing another gush from my pores. Sick boy was probably even worse, but the cunt was beginning not to exist for us. I was only aware of him slouching to a halt on the banister in front of us because he was blocking my route to Johnny's in the Skag. He was struggling for breath, hudding grimly onto the railing, looking as if he was going to spew into the stairwell. "All right, Si," I says irritably, pissed off at the cunt for hudding us up. He waved us away, shaking his head and screwing his eyes up. I says nae mair. When you feel like he did, you dinna want to talk or be talked at. You dinna want any fucking fuss at all. I didn't either. Sometimes I think that people become junkies just because they